Toronto recipe developer Claire Tansey is here to share some of her time-saving tips for all of us Canadians as we get back to the fall routines with these delicious one-pot meals.
One-pot meals. Who's got time? I don't have time.
We don't have time.
I look at the clock, it's 4:05.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, it's 6:15.
It's overwhelming. Right? You have no energy after a long day and you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do?
What am I doing for dinner? So I've got some great, one pan, one pot dinners here, which are going to save you time and make everybody happy for the whole family. The first one here is a miso chicken. So this is hacho miso. This is one of my favorite PC products.
Okay.
And that is just going to go right into my little...
so it's sort of like a soy delicious little kick.
It's kind of like, oh, it's all going in there. That was exciting.
The more the better.
Do you know what? It's like, I kind of think of it like teriyaki's sophisticated New York cousin.
I like that.
You know, like it's all grown up and
Carrie
fancy.
Bradshaw, if you will.
It is. Look at this. Doesn't that look like something Carrie Bradshaw would carry?
Absolutely.
Done. Take that out, then you put that on the pan and you roast that for about 20 minutes. Then you take your veggies. Now, I like broccoli and tomatoes, but if your child does not eat those vegetables, you can eat other ones. A little bit of oil and salt.
Tomatoes are so in season right now, too.
I know, and they're so
delicious.
Sweet. And we were just eating these right out of the bowl.
Like, you didn't eat any of this for your demo, did you?
They're so sweet. So once that's roasted for 20 minutes.
Sorry, how long did you marinate the chicken for?
You know, you can do 20 minutes, you can do overnight.
Okay.
Up to you. If you're like me and you forget that you're going to have dinner every single day of the week, you can just do it for 20 minutes.
You put the parchment paper?
Parchment paper, and then this goes back into the oven and it all roasts up.
And what did we put on this?
A little bit of oil, a little bit of salt. That is it. So in half an hour, literally half an hour, this is ready to go. You've got gorgeous, you've got chicken, put a little bit of rice with it.
Set the oven at?
I think like 400, you know, roughly. Roughly, depends on your oven. If your oven really runs hot, then just watch out. Okay. And that's why we always do the parchment paper, because if that marinade gets onto it, then you got easy cleanup.
Right, otherwise it's too hard to clean.
Oh, and then you're done.
Okay.
Then there's not a ton of dishes. Now, the other thing that I love, we love mac and cheese in our house. You guys love mac and cheese?
Who doesn't love mac and cheese?
Who doesn't love mac and cheese, right? So this is a really easy way to do mac and cheese in one pot, but it's homemade. So in this pot, I boiled up my pasta, and just at the end of my pasta cooking time, of course, like super al dente, you just take your cauliflower and small chop it.
You, look at you, I see you sneaky little one.
Now, I'm not big on sneaking in vegetables here, but come on, you can still see it. But you know what? We're going to make a beautiful cheese sauce, and all of that cauliflower is just going to get enrobed in a glorious cheese sauce. I've got some cheddar cheese here, and again, you know, when I use my Loblaws Click and Collect, I get my favorite President's Choice products. They are right there, and I just have them delivered right into the trunk of my car.
So the way it works is you go online, everything you click it, they collect it, they bring it to your car.
They bring it to your car. So you just pull up in the parking lot, you call your little number, and then your trained person comes out and puts the bag. You don't even have to get out of your car.
It's brilliant, especially with little ones, and in the winter you don't want to have to lug them in and out with the snowsuits.
I know, and they're always begging for treats when you take them into the grocery store. This is such an easy way to make mac and cheese because I've just got some heavy cream in there, and the cheese will just melt in there. So you don't have to do a white sauce. You don't have to do like flour, butter, blah blah blah. You don't have to worry about that. The cheese just melts in there.
Then you throw
all that comes back in.
Pre-cooked.
Yeah, and then remember, I am only using the one pot. So this is the exact pot that I was using for boiling the pasta. Yeah. And I just make the sauce while... Oh, come on, pasta.
And then I noticed,
listen,
did you bake it also?
No, I just served it right in there because I don't have time to bake it.
And you put the chives on top.
A little bit of chives on top.
Because that says gourmet flair.
Exactly.
Beautiful job.
You have saved time.
Claire with the gourmet flair is your new name, like Becky with the good hair.
It. Oh, I like it. I like it.
BT is giving away a $350 grocery voucher for Loblaws Click and Collect. For your chance to win this, just go to breakfasttelevision.ca, click on contest, and enter through daily prizing. Thank you so much. Great ideas. Over to Frank.